Rage 2, which will be launching in May 14 for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, has something special in store for its Twitch viewers. ID software director Tim Willett said that they were able to integrate a Twitch extension where viewers are able to play the deprivation minigame, where they are able to impact the player's health, and if many viewers participate, it could even bring a player back to life with its full health. Willett added that they are doing this to encourage streaming for the game.
Thanks for the help, Wasteland Superhero.
During Capcom's financial results for the year, they were able to confirm that Devil May Cry 5 was able to revive the Devil May Cry franchise, selling over 2 million copies worldwide in just 2 weeks for the game's release. So to compare, Devil May Cry 4 sold only 3 million copies worldwide for its whole duration of being launched. Devil May Cry 5 is worth the wait for fans since it has been actually 11 years since the game's last iteration to the mainline series. After the reveal of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, a website called GhostReconBreakpoint.com started to appear on social media sites. The site, of course, is not an official site for the game because it redirects to the game's Anthem's homepage. The domain is actually owned by someone in Manchester, UK, according to Whois. So there are no other details available in the log, and the site may have been intended to be a joke. Most probably, Ubisoft is already in the process of taking this down.
Doesn't matter how powerful you are, I will burn your world to the ground. I'm a ghost too. I would expect nothing less.
AKS Software has announced the next year Truck Simulator 2 expansion, and it will be bringing players to the Block C. The route that will be added is going to Turkey via Romania and Bulgaria. The announcement was shared with a quick trailer, and the expansion is called Road to the Block C. There is no specific date as to when this will be releasing, but the expansion is sure to launch this year. And if it will be priced like the previous expansions, it will mostly likely be at £13.49, €17.99, or $17.99. Fallout 76 introduced automated shops recently. Players are able to place Sam and wanted staff here, and other players who happen to wander and can actually make a purchase. So apparently there is a 10% fee for every item being sold, which is not making the players happy. Sam took to the subreddit about it, and Sam actually made a computation on what to price items at to make a profit. So even though that is the case, it seems that the players are enjoying the vending update. Battle Brothers is a new expansion and it brings players to a pseudo-Viking territory. The name of the DLC is called Warriors of the North, and it will be extending the game to the frozen north, and it is filled with barbarian tribes and a few hairy monsters. There will be additional factions added like peasants or cultists, and you can get Warriors of the North on Steam or GOG, and it is priced at £8 a pound, €9 or $9. E3 is just around the corner, and here are the press conference schedules for you. EA Saturday, June 8, 11 a.m. PD. Microsoft Sunday, June 9, 1 p.m. PD. Bethesda Sunday, June 9, 5:50 p.m. PD. Devolver Digital Sunday, June 9, 7 p.m. PD. PC Gamer Show Monday, June 10, 10 a.m. PD. Limited Run Games Monday, June 10, 12 p.m. PD. Ubisoft Monday, June 10 at 1 p.m. PD. Kinda Funny Games Monday, June 10, 4:30 p.m. PD. Square Enix Monday, June 10, 6 p.m. PD. And Nintendo Direct Pause on Tuesday, June 11 at 9 a.m. PD.
For many years, we at Starbreeze have worked
At the
hard to
quarterly
shape our own
financial
future.
report of Starbreeze, the
We
company
started with game
admits that they are
development
actually running
and
low on
one
funds
core value.
to last for the 12 months. So the company had been forced to do a restructure because of poor sales of the Overkill's The Walking Dead and the selling of publishing rights of a System Shock 2 and 10 crowns. So CEO Michael Murmack said that they are in challenging situation and are expecting a liquidity shortfall before mid-year if no additional funds are provided.
Every aspect of our designs. We create content without limitations. Our content is our pride and joy. Our innovation is our strength. Together with Acer,
Devolver Digital Extreme shared the before and after video of the remastered Ghost City area of Warframe, so the Ghost City tile set is actually one of the oldest in the game. And it sure is amazing to see what they were able to do with it for the remastered version. So the visual changes also come with the new gameplay features as well as some quality of life improvements. So the Ghost City remaster, is also known as the Javian Conquered, doesn't have a release date as of yet and is listed as coming soon. Edmund Macmillan, the creator of Binding of Isaac, announced that The Legend of Bombo, a turn-based cardboard-themed dungeon crawler, will be launching by the third quarter of this year. So additionally, Macmillan also announced that the final DLC for The Binding of Isaac will also be launching after The Legend of Bombo around the fourth quarter of the year. So the final DLC is called The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Failed Better Games has announced a new update for their game Soundless Skies, and it is called the Amiable Vagabond update. The update is free and it will give the game a new officer that is able to accompany you on your journey. There will also be new agents, new discoveries, as well as something new in the midst of a world berry. This update will actually be the last to introduce the new events and encounters in the game as announced by Failed Better. The Amiable Vagabond update is set to launch on June 12th. Today's feature deal is an adventure genre game and is Quest. It is currently available at the best price of €74, while on Steam released at the price of €19.99. Get this game today through a trusted store and save up to 96% on your sticky purchase. Of the top and exclamation mark deal in the stream chat to access our giveaway page and of course complete the entries. So head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare sticky prices and save up a lot more. For the first update, developer Mobius Digital announced that their upcoming space exploration game called Outer Worlds will launch on the Epic Games Store first and not on Steam. The exclusivity time frame was not specified, they just said that additional platforms will be coming later. The game's backers were not happy with the announcement, saying that their Epic exclusivity is deeply disappointing. Some are requesting for a refund if the game will be launching a few months after the Epic release.
The future is yours in Season 9.
After so many leaks, the Fortnite Season 9 Battle Pass is now available and it comes with a lot of really cool skins. The first one is the Sentinel skin, which looks like it came from a classic Gundam anime series. The next one is the Rox skin, which comes between Axis plus a Robotech pet. There's also the Vendetta skin, which looks like Hyde 6 from Destiny. For the Battle Pass bundle, you will get the Bunker Johnsky skin, the Vega skin, the Stratus skin, and the Demi skin. New robotic pets are also available.
At tier 100, you unlock a new progressive outfit, Vendetta. Remember, you keep all the rewards you earn after the season ends. New to this season's Battle Pass are Fort Bites. Use clues to earn and locate hidden pickups around the island, helping you unlock rewards and uncover the secrets of season.
Were you able to see the Assassin's Creed Ragnarok screenshots? They are unfortunately fake. Reset Era was able to prove that the assets actually came from the Unity engine. With the proof that the screenshots are fake, it also debunked the thread that the main character will be allied with the legendary Ragnar Lothbrok, who will be helping him create his great Heaven army. This is actually a cool idea and fans are hoping very hard that it will come true. The game Apex Legends has very little lore, but getting to know Mirage a little bit better because of his dating profile actually is lore enough. The profile actually states that Mirage is the youngest of four brothers and is from North Brooklyn, New York. He is also very good at blood sports. He talks about not wanting to settle down, but eventually at the end would want to get married. He ever shares that once he took mushrooms and got attracted to a pumpkin. It's a bit strange but also charming in a way. DICE is removing Dois from Battlefield 5 Royal Firestorm. The reason is not that enough players are playing it. They, however, said that they will be adding the game once again as a temporary mode and said that it was never meant to be a mainstay for it anyway. DICE further says that players are much more interested in squad play rather than in duos. Fans had not been happy with the decision though. They had been sharing their frustrations via the comments on the game's Reddit. First Spawn is planning to ban Apex Legends players who are not doing their part for the team. In other words, moochers who are only there in order to gain from the success of the team will be temporarily banned. This plan will not take effect right away, but the plan is already there, and it could actually reach permanent bans in extreme cases. Apex Legends doesn't have solo play and currently is only available for team plays where the reward system revolves on leveling up. Fake Fish and Undertow Games has announced that their summer and survival game called Trauma will be launching in Steam Early Access on June 5th. You'll get to play as one of the submarine crew who is exploring the deepest parts of Europa, which is a moon of Jupiter. You are tasked to mine resources, battle with strange-looking monsters, as well as repair yourself when it needs to be repaired. Bits will be filling up the rest of the crew, but online multiplayer will be available soon. A new mode has been made available for Skyrim, and it is for the game's Thieves Guild questline. The mode is called Thieves Guild Reborn. It adds some new and fun dynamics to the Thieves Guild. This is from Wilder's Centerpat, and he was able to add cobwebs, dirt, and even rats to the guild, as it will start in this initial state. As you complete quests from the guild, you will get to earn more loot, and it will actually reflect in the guild's conditions. Check out the complete changes in the Nexus modes. One really dedicated fan named Beer Parker is recreating Metal Gear Solid in the game Dreams on PS4. The remake project actually has a lot of cool stuff listed, but for right now, it is not finished yet. However, the unfinished project already looks really good. The remake is actually being made. The global community manager of TT Games, the developers responsible for LEGO Star Wars and the Avengers games. Progress in the game project is as slow as he has found that creating this in Dreams is fiddly. Coral, an exploration and puzzle-based game, is launching on May 16th, and it will bring players to the colorful and alluring depths of the sea. Developer Carlos Coronado, who also developed Mind, Pat Talamas made the game while on board a sail ship in the Cap de Cruz Marine River in northern Catalonia. As the name suggests, the game focuses on bringing corals back into health and is meant to be a love letter to the sea. The game will be available on Steam and the Nintendo Switch. Obsidian released a huge patch for Pillars of Eternity to Deadfire for the game's anniversary. The patch includes what the devs described as the Final God challenge called the Ultimate. The challenge makes the game so difficult that Obsidian will give the first players to finish it some very cool rewards. The first 50 to accomplish the feat will be mailed embroidered patches that say, "I beat the ultimate." The first 12 will also have their names engraved on a plaque to be put up on the wall in the Obsidian offices forever. Today's featured deal is an adventure genre game, Can Follows the Pillars of the Earth. It is currently available at the best price of €118, while its Steam price is €29.99. Get this game today through a trusted store and save 96% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deals, type !deal in the stream chat now. Head over to allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more.